guys, Scribble on Wave. I'm Eric.
Jake.
Aaron. And we're back with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last time on, Gluttony, ironically,
got eaten.
Was eaten.
Yes. It hurts.
By
Don't eat me!
by Pride, who's gained his smelling powers before his own
and his hunger.
Yeah. Hohenheim was sensed or something in the village.
Yeah, by the ninjas.
Mustang stole the Fuhrer's wife.
Yeah.
Fuhrer, yeah.
Fuhrer, yeah.
But he was a gentleman about it.
He was, very much so.
Madam, come with me. It's for your own safety.
We have no intention of harming you.
I guess so.
Everything else with the fight, we know that the people from
Ninja Land.
Yeah, the inverse ninja rule going on.
Well, they can sense homunculus.
The people from the other side of Kikakiki.
Homunculi.
Yeah, homunculi.
Right?
Is it novices or novi?
I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Was there anything else that we're missing? I think that's everything. It's still, it's not the day of reckoning. It's still night. Tomorrow will be the day of reckoning, right?
Al's being worked on by Hohenheim.
Huh?
Al is being worked on by Hohenheim.
Isn't Al being? Wasn't he? Yeah.
He's being worked on by Hohenheim.
That's right. Okay.
Because
he got possessed.
Him and the one, I think it was the lion.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the monkey. I think it was the lion though. Like drug him away.
The lion.
And then Hohenheim was there like.
Yeah. The lion was just trying to
smell.
kill
And Hohenheim's like, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he's gonna do. If he knows how to fix it, bring his body back.
I don't know how we can find
I
out.
want my body back.
How do we find out?
Ouch.
Do you think your father would step forward to save you if I chopped off one of your limbs?
Another one? Does he know which ones aren't real?
I think this one I can replace.
Does he have hold of him?
Look out!
No time to talk, fight.
Jeez. Love, Dr. Jones.
Oh, fuck.
He has his ultimate arm.
Oh no!
Fuck me.
I did down the jungle gym.
Drop. Oh, I can drop.
Oh no! Yeah!
Stop!
Get him out of here! Sorry I couldn't kill the little bastard.
Don't sweat it. Can't exactly fault you for that one.
He's showing concern for his teammates.
Even I consider him to be a monster.
What are we doing? Ow,
Jimmy,
ow, ow. Okay.
What?
Does he see out of the back of his neck?
Is this Kanema?
That it is.
But I was in the east. So how did I... Oh, that's right, Pride! Dad, the homunculus Pride. He took control of my body.
The homunculi are basically your relatives. They're like second-generation clones of me. So they might be able to interfere with your seal since we share the same blood.
I'm guessing you must be Edward's father.
That's correct.
That shadow monster devoured the fat homunculus whole, and he's overpowering us. Fires have given him all the light he could wish for, and I'm out of flash bombs. We need a new plan and fast.
Hey, Dad. You're a pretty brilliant alchemist, right?
I guess. I know a thing or two.
I've got an idea, but I'm gonna need your help to pull it off.
Like that?
Jeez.
There's not much point in trying to hide from me. I can smell each move you make.
Are you still breathing over there?
Does wheezing count?
This isn't really the time to worry about others, is it, Greed? Oh,
Oh,
so
shit.
you chose to
Freaky
show
eyes.
yourself. Eh, Hohenheim?
The hero always waits until the last second to make his move.
What could he possibly be thinking? He must be plotting something.
Receding.
What?
He's receding. Not your ego.
That's what you meant. That's what you meant.
What was the plan?
Joking?
Fucking grenade in there or something.
Right?
It seems as though your son enjoys being held hostage. It's either that or he's supremely stupid.
Don't ever mock my son.
What's he doing?
nothing with light. There's no light coming in, right?
Holy
You're thinking of nothing.
Leave alone! Shoot us both!
Oh
my gosh. When it's cut off, it disintegrates. But Al's in there, right?
What the hell are you doing? Al's trapped in there with that monster! How could you do something like that?
It wasn't my idea. Al was the one who suggested this.
You're trapped inside this thing too. As soon as you try to make an opening to leave, I'll slice
He doesn't
you
need
into
food or
little
anything.
pieces.
I don't remember saying anything about leaving. Let's have a little test of endurance, Celine. I'm sorry. Would you prefer to be called Pride? I'm perfectly comfortable right here until the promised day is over. And I'm gonna make sure that you stay put no matter what.
Oh, man.
We bought ourselves enough time to figure out how to destroy it.
You could have at least told me what you were doing.
Your brother told me not to. He said that you'd be against it, okay?
Yeah, I can see that.
I want to be out of it, though.
Brother!
Hey, Al!
Sorry, brother. Not much of a reunion, huh? I only have to stay in here for one day. I promise I'll be okay, brother.
Am I going crazy, or you guys noticed all the Ishvalans around lately?
No, you're right. There's a small army of them holed up in those buildings out to the west of town.
Kanema is just south of the city, right on the outskirts of the forest.
Is that so?
Thank you.
Did that little girl ever meet back up with you guys? You know, the one that always carried that cat around with her.
Well, you boys out celebrating
It's like you
tonight?
two merge together.
Wants to celebrate.
You can drop the act. I know you were behind blowing up the train Bradley was on.
What was that?
So you weren't behind it?
My brothers would never lower themselves to such cowardice. They're your allies, and this country will soon see them as heroes, not terrorists.
The Ishvalan?
I need to learn to draw the lines
Kimley.
when it comes to my job. I spent a fortune having this suit tailor-made, and now it's filthy. And the fun isn't even scheduled to start until the sun's up.
I doubt my dad would have made the walls thin enough for a child to tunnel out.
Good spoon.
Too arrogant to see that things might not go your way. Like your plan to use us. It was too sloppy to actually work.
And how's that?
The whole thing hinged on us doing what you wanted. But what if we had simply decided to run away to a different country? That's all it would have taken and your entire plan falls apart.
And there are some humans selfish enough who would have done exactly what you said. But then, not all. There was a time when we took a trip to the city and I was almost run over by a car. The car swerved, of course, but not before she risked her life trying to shield me with her body. I've always known what it was to have a father, but I have never had what you would call a mother. I was quite intrigued by her and how she cared for me.
How could you deceive her all this time?
I won't deny that I was just playing house with her. But I also can't deny that my time spent with her has been pleasant. There are a handful of humans like Rath's wife. They're willing to give up their own lives in order to protect the things they care about. You never would have fled and abandoned this country. In fact, you even went so far as to bring the fight to us. So explain to me again, how were our plans so sloppy?
What happened here?
It's been cleared to the ground, the whole area. And what caused that? That's not
Don't open it.
Hey, is that Jersey Sabano? What? Darius?
Oh, Edward!
So you're still working with Scar. Sorry to have to spring this on you right away, but we really need to get...
Jeez.
Piggy, Gorilla, and Sandy! Shut up and stop fighting!
You want to mess with us, Shorty? All too obvious that Kimley considered us to be expendable. That's the truth. We may be considered fugitives now, but you know what? I've got no complaints.
Same here. And no matter what,
Should he lose his
I
hand?
know for a fact that these guys would never abandon us.
Where'd the old guy head off to?
He's gonna do some recon at Central.
By himself?
Yeah, pointed out that he's the only one who's kept his identity hidden. So it'll be easier for him to infiltrate the city.
Running like Rick.
Oh, his cloak.
Your younger brother sure got some serious guts.
Trapped in total darkness with that monster? I think that I'd lose my mind if I were in his place.
Okay. Wait, that's the ending music.
I want to go in a tunnel. Just today.
The sun has risen. The promised day has begun.
Mustang! Blows it up! With his crew.
Squad is currently engaged in combat with
senior year.
Mustang's group in the western sector.
The only one we need alive is Roy Mustang. The Fuhrer's wife is expendable. Eliminate her along with Mustang's subordinates.
Shit. This is a long scene.
Freeze!
The only one we need alive is Mustang. Kill the rest.
Huh.
Gave me the last second. Bam! Got it.
I'm quite certain that's probably the end.
Okay, I want fucking next opening to be fucking a fist, and it turns around, it's Kal-El, Superman, and that's what happens, and then he joins the crew too, and they get even better, the crew.
What are you talking about?
I don't want him to die.
I don't think they're gonna die. They got.
I don't want the wife to die.
I don't think she's gonna die.
I hope not.
But it should open her eyes to know that no one cares about her.
Except maybe Wrath. Wrath might be the only one.
I feel like she could be a foil for Salim, to, kind of on the scene we had
Maybe
here.
they discussed her at least.
Yeah.
That was the thing. He kept calling her Wrath's wife and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So could she be something for Wrath or for Pride?
Yeah, or both.
Yeah, that's
Maybe one picks and one doesn't. That could be a thing. I can see Salim not picking and Wrath picking.
Yeah. I could see Salim letting her die.
Did you see fucking Wrath versus Pride? That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, because he could see his weakness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love Al's idea.
Oh yeah, to create the dome.
Yeah.
Not only was it a great idea, but just the sheer
The visuals.
majesty of what's happening. That
I mean,
Hohenheim could just do that.
I can think of all these ways they can make it so Al could get out. Like maybe create some kind of maze.
Maze that way he knows.
Create a maze, and then like if you could somehow monitor where they are in the maze. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say like
you can close off when you need to close it off.
In fucking 3 hours, go to the absolute north end of the maze. Okay, just hopefully he's like hanging out over there. Let's grab it real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
You magically go, no, god damn it!
As I say, you create this maze. You have to do it.
Yeah. I mean, Al's sacrifice. I don't know if I doubt
It's only a
it's
day
for
though.
him.
That's the thing.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna last.
I
don't know.
can't imagine that it just ends with those two in there. Oh, you're fucked. You know.
I wonder how long this day is gonna be. Like in terms, it feels like this night took.
You mean how many episodes it's gonna be?
Episodes, yeah. Huh?
I was like, need some milk. The thing you showed me.
Oh yeah.
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 I thought they were gonna like. He was just gonna raise walls because it seemed like it was like lines. They would,
Yeah.
I thought he was just gonna like raise the walls next to him so it was really high and the light couldn't get through. So he just domed them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so much cooler.
Great idea.
It's a good thing there's not a whole bunch of like trees on the inside.
I
Like,
love.
you know, because they'd all like curl up and everything, and they'd all be like pushed together in the middle.
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
I just love that Al's like. The only part in this that he could beat him is just endurance. I'll just do nothing, and I can do nothing better than you.
Yeah.
I love the.
What was with Pride like?
I win things.
Just banging on his helmet.
Some kind of visual while he's just giving his little speech on
I
humanity.
kind of took it as just like
Pecking away at him.
like his facade of a child as it was kind of coming out, like a kid does that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, I noticed that too.
Well, I enjoyed his little talk about he enjoyed his time with his mom, basically his mom. That was cool.
I also really liked the him accusing him of a bad plan. Like we could just leave, and he's like, if you were the kind of people that left, you wouldn't be worthy sacrifices. I think that's really good. Way of thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's really interesting. Like, you wouldn't be the sacrifices because that's not the kind of person you are. Because he said here, like, they have a, what was the word he used? Like a relatively strong will or soul, or what did he say? It was like
their spiritual essence was really strong, basically.
But is that?
Well, he was talking about like his mother, like how strong her will was,
and then they're one above her, is what he said. And it can't hurt that they're the sons of a philosopher's stone.
Yeah.
So that has to give them some kind of special sacrifice power too, you know?
Yeah, and they've seen the truth.
Yeah.
That's why they were going after Izumi Curtis as well.
Mm-hmm. I hate seeing Ishfallen die. Kimley is he killing the ones that are holed up outside the city? Is that what's happening?
I guess.
Yeah. I hope it's not like we get here tomorrow and
there's no Ishfal.
There's no more Ishfallen. Shit, he killed them all in their sleep?
Again?
Yeah.
Did he... What? There's, Flim Flam, what's her name?
Lanfan.
Lanfan, right? What's the guy's name? Because I swore he's like, Old Man Fu.
No, yeah.
It's like, something Fu. He called him Old Man Fu, but it's something Fu.
Okay. So I was like, Old Man Fu? What is that?
What was the dog that did Kung Fu?
Airbud.
No.
Karate Bud.
Hong Kong Fooey. That guy. You guys remember that?
Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey. Remember that old cartoon?
I know the cartoon. But
Number one karate guy. You remember that?
I do.
I literally don't know.
Hong Kong Fooey.
I remember when I was really young, like 5 years old or something like that, my dad would get like Chinese food and stuff, and he would try to get us to eat it. I'm like, no, we don't like that Hong Kong Fooey stuff. Like, I was really young.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I don't know if it was like that name or what it was, but for some reason we called it Hong Kong Foo.
My dad was like that. He was, I don't want that ching ching chong food when my mom would cook it.
And we weren't that bad. We called it cartoon dog that just knew Kung Fu. We called it that. We didn't call it ching ching chong.
Yeah.
I don't want no ching ching chong.
That's
what I said.
I don't understand how Shane's dad can be so racist, but he married an Asian woman. He has 3 Asian children. You know, he just.
Oddly enough, my grandma.
He's
was,
chilled out now, but
he's pretty chilled out now. My grandma, I know she was very against it.
Sure.
But then my dad's dad wrote my dad a letter saying, "Don't listen to anyone."
Yeah.
It's like it made me like cry reading this letter.
Sure.
That my grandpa wrote my 25-year-old dad. Marry who you want to marry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't listen to anyone else. So I thought it was pretty cool.
He's probably like, should have. What does the eclipse have to do? Obviously, it has something to do with the Day of Reckoning, but I wonder what the eclipse is. It just provides some kind of energy or something?
It's like celestial alignment.
Some kind of alignment.
Was there any eclipse during the last time they did it?
I believe so.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
It could be.
I don't remember. Talked about how like all the people share the same blood as him. So like, could he make a homunculus from his body?
He said that they're like
clones.
second generation clones.
Yeah, and they share the same blood as him. Like I'm like wondering if like could he, because like so he's from the Dwarf and the Flask, and the Dwarf and the Flask is like making these things. Like, is it possible for him to make them, or is that what like Ed and Al are? I don't know.
It's interesting, yeah.
Like, are they second generation clones of the father? Because he made it.
Fucking his homunculuses are like, you know, purity.
Yeah.
You know, virginity or something. I don't know. I was trying to think, what's 7
Patience.
awesome stuff that like,
Virtues.
that's opposite of sin.
Would it be virtues?
Like 7 virtues?
Yeah, virtues.
Actually, there's 13. Aren't there?
Kangaroos. I think kangaroos.
Stupid rude. Only you and I can get that.
You know what I like? I mean, it's interesting. Ed always calls Al
Brother.
No, but Al always calls Ed, like, he almost never calls him Edward.
Brother!
He always calls him brother.
I know.
But Al's never like, you know, brother! Or
He's
something.
done that just like that
He
a couple
has.
times.
Has
He
he?
has a couple times. He screamed it.
I feel like he doesn't do it nearly as
No,
much.
not nearly as
Not
much.
nearly as much, no.
No.
But he has done it a few
I'm
times.
just thinking, like, I have a brother. I never really call my brother, like, brother, come here! You know, I was like, okay!
I always call my friends brothers.
Yeah,
What's up, brother?
I've called friends and then, like, you know,
I've never heard you say brother.
I've never heard brother. I've said brother. But
You never go, what's going on, brother?
I don't know. I wouldn't say it to you.
You never
I
said
say it
me?
to other people.
Like who?
Me.
No.
I've never heard you say
If
that.
I said that to you, you know I wouldn't. Like, Eric, don't say that. You know, it doesn't fit you. But I've said it before.
I wouldn't think that.
I've written it more than I've said it. But I've never said it to my brother. Have you?
I haven't.
I know you've said brother talking about your blood brother.
I've said the word
most people
brother
don't know I have a brother.
in reference, but never like as a term of recognition.
I said bro.
You've never said bro one time in your life, have you?
I usually don't say what's up, bro,
to mock people, maybe.
random people, but I'll say what's up, bro, to my
Easy,
brother
bro.
instead of saying what's up,
Say
brother.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be ashamed, like what's up, bro, but like to my brother, Shane, not you, Shane.
Yeah.
I would be like, what's up, bro, as in a shorter version of brother.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I've not done that, I guess.
I just can't imagine like my brother being in the other room being like, "Hey, brother, come here." This sounds weird coming out of my fat mouth.
I can't. It's weird. I thought of that too.
Yeah, I can't do
I'm
that.
the only one of us that doesn't have a brother.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Calvin, yeah, you do. Us.
Ew.
Jesus. Cut that out.
I think the Chimera are like they're all sitting there discussing, not with the main group for like the meeting, you know, but they're talking about like, you know, we might be fugitives now, but I'm happy where we are. Like they want to abandon us. Like we felt expendable with Kimberly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I just like them coming to like, we made the right choice.
Yeah.
Working with them.
Yeah. I like that.
I just like that little moment because,
Sure.
especially in the very beginning, we're like, they're just gonna betray him.
Yeah.
Like, can we trust these guys? They're just gonna wait and then they're gonna fucking eat him or something.
I completely trust him though.
Yeah, I think they're good.
I do too.
Especially
I love
like
our crew.
the lion and stuff, like fighting these big
Yeah.
giant monsters. They could have just been like, fuck it, I'm out. you
Yeah.
know, like done.
No, but that lion, like, even with all the dangerous shit that was going on, like, he was going after Celine.
Yeah.
And he was even apologizing to, like, Al and...
That he couldn't kill him?
Hohenheim was like, I'm sorry I couldn't kill him, you know, before, you know, all the fire and stuff happened.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
like, they're trying. I almost feel like I respect them more than, like, Scar and the Doctor and stuff like that, even though Scar and the Doctor are so much more involved,
Sure.
and so much more important characters.
Yeah.
But because they're more important characters, I kind of feel like their honor in their head, in their own mind, is like displaced from the story. It's like
No, I get what
that
you're saying.
character. I expect them to do that because
Yeah.
they're like a hero character, right?
Like these guys are.
But these guys are just normal guys.
They feel like they're doing it just because it's the right thing to do,
Yeah.
and we know they have family.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did this for, you know.
Yeah.
But they're trying to save their family. It's pretty pure in that
could
sense.
just run away.
Whereas Marco might feel like he has something to make up for.
Right.
And Scar.
He has something to
He also
avenge.
has something to avenge or revenge, but he also killed a lot of people too. So.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So
But probably people who, knowing what happened in Ishval, deserved it.
Sure.
You know, they had it coming anyway.
So out of the sins, lust is dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gluttony was eaten. So
Yeah.
that's dead, right? Pride right now is trapped.
Uh-huh.
Sloth is just in the city, right?
Yeah.
He's with the father.
He's with the father.
So and then greed wants to rule.
Yeah.
So I don't know what exactly he's gonna do.
And then envy is a little tadpole.
Wrath is missing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then they mentioned about May, tadpole. I guess that's true. But they mentioned about her, but we don't know where she is then right now.
Well, she was going to
Yeah.
go back to
Kimberly could find her possibly if
They-
she's going back to the Ishval people or something.
They said that she had showed up in Central a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like, so she made it from that village near the eastern border or whatever back to Central. And she's been there, or she's been captured, or I don't know. Maybe Envy is back again.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering,
Already.
like, lust we shouldn't see anymore, and gluttony we probably won't see
No.
anymore. But like, could pride get out? Sloth is in the city, so he could do something. I don't know what greed's role is going to be. Like, is he still going to be helping then?
He's going to
Or is
be.
he going to be on his own doing something else and could be a conflict?
I feel like he's going to be like a third party that's going to cause issues for them.
Maybe. Envy could become something, I guess, if he makes it back. And then Wrath
He needs a
could just show up
philosopher's
at any point.
Yeah.
So really, we're only out 2. The other ones are kind of just in the air.
So envy doesn't have a philosopher's stone at all, right?
No.
Because he said, like, if I get
It was-
another philosopher's stone, I can.
It was
I can-
destroyed.
Yeah,
He wasn't killed, but
didn't
he was destroyed.
Lust die because the philosopher's stone inside of her was destroyed?
Yeah.
Well, that's also because she was being burned away.
Well, yeah.
I
like
think
the power ran out to keep
Yeah,
rejuvenating
I
her,
think
and
the
then she just
difference was
died.
that Mustang was attacking her.
Yeah.
And then she kept dying, and then eventually the stone,
Philosopher's
Stone,
Okay.
I call it Power Stone, couldn't keep her alive any longer, so then she just died. Whereas this one, instead of them killing Envy, they targeted the stone and destroyed it.
Dr.
So
Marco
he
actually
didn't die, but he lost his extra powers and
'Cause
his regeneration powers.
Someone messaged me about, we had the discussion, why can't they bring Lust back? Whereas they did bring Gluttony back. It's because Gluttony's stone wasn't destroyed, but Lust's was. That's why they can't bring her back. And I was thinking, like, yeah, but Envy is still alive, but doesn't have his stone? Or does he have like a little piece of his stone, but needs another stone to power that? Or I don't know.
Yeah, with Envy still being alive, if he gets another stone, could he come back? Or is he kind of...
That's what he says.
done?
Yeah.
No, he said that he'll return to full power if he gets another stone.
Okay.
That's what he was saying to May when he was.
So they-
Well, he was saying
thinking
himself,
that to himself.
So if
yeah.
that's the case, then Gluttony is gone, Lust is gone.
Yeah.
And then Envy could make it back. Wrath, I guess, could make it back, because I doubt he died from that explosion.
No, Wrath's definitely
right?
coming back.
Wrath's got to come back, and then Sloth's there.
I mean, he has regeneration himself as well.
So Sloth,
They all
Greed,
do, yeah.
Wrath, and Envy will most likely see something with, and then Pride, I don't know what's going to happen with that trap.
It would be some shit if he just stuck there. But I don't want all the best shit to happen while Al's just
Yeah, I know.
home,
That's
you
my
know?
thing.
I almost want Al out and involved than I wanted him to stay in.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Which that might be something that happens with like Wrath or something like that. Maybe Wrath comes and blows a big hole in the side of it or something.
Yeah.
Blow a big hole.
Like a big bad wolf.
Last thing I really have is that I just love whenever the glasses shine. And they like glow.
Oh.
Like that one senator who took off glasses he didn't wear.
Huh? Thank you guys for watching Fullmetal Alchemist along with us. If you'd like to watch the next reaction, you can check that out on Patreon. But if not, look how gross this is. Look how gross that is.
Ew.
Don't look at it.
Ew.
Don't look.
Here.
I'm out.
Here.
I know it's healthy and stuff.